Society Lancer Chapter. My name is Emily Hansen, and I am the president. My fellow officers will now introduce themselves.
I'm Jack Dierig. I'm the vice president.
I'm Brooke Foreman. I'm the secretary.
And I'm Ava Wallace, and I'm the treasurer.
We are honored to share with you tonight our words of advice for entering middle school. We are also going to explain Palombi's REP program. My words of advice. I want to speak to all of you tonight and let you know that I was just as apprehensive, unsure, and scared about entering middle school and what Palombi was all about as you probably are. The best way to make the most of your years at Palombi is getting involved both inside and outside of the classroom. The 2 years you spend here will be gone before you know it. You do not want to graduate regretting not being more involved in your school. Being involved in the classroom means participating. Remember that your teachers see hundreds of students every day. You want to make a lasting impression on them in a good way. You want them to notice you for your involvement in the classroom. This includes having a positive attitude, raising your hand, and participating in class discussion. I cannot stress enough the importance of completing your assignments for your classes. The teachers at Palombi will engage most with students who have an alive sense, participate, and put forth the maximum amount of effort in class. Your goal is to be this student. I understand that a variety of you are coming into 7th grade with a different mindset. Some are scared, some excited, and some wishing they were anywhere but at school. It is okay to be scared. The teachers understand the transition you are making. They want to see you succeed, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Communicating with teachers goes along with involvement in the school. I hope all of you walk in next year with excitement and confidence at a reasonable level. You need to be confident and believe in yourself. This year, you will see the biggest growth in who you are as a student and as a person. Middle school comes with many new responsibilities and situations that you have to handle yourself. You will be faced with stressful decisions that you will learn to overcome. When you have confidence in yourself, you will be able to succeed at school. For those students who are coming in with carelessness, my words of advice to you is your life truly begins here. What you put into each and every day will determine your future. Whatever you were in the past, you can change it here. What you take away from middle school will determine your success in high school, then college, and then your life out into the real world. These middle school years are going to be a roller coaster ride of fun, yes, fun, and stress. So my advice for you as you walk into your 7th grade school year is to show up with excitement, be positive, put forth maximum effort, and get involved. The other officers will now share their words of advice.
One of the keys to success here at Palombi is good organization. You should use your assignment notebook to keep track of your assignments and when they're due. You can also write down when certain events are. You should use locker shelves in your lockers so that everything is organized. Keep stuff in your backpack so you don't have to go to your locker every period. You won't always have an opportunity. To keep your grades up, turn in your assignments. That's the easiest thing to do.
Well, I think they kind of just covered all of it, but when you get to Palombi, managing your time gets to be really hard. I mean, between sports, extracurriculars, family, friends, it can be a lot to handle. Making sure that you have time to cover all of your academics, to play sports, to do all the things you still love, you gotta work on that. Next year, it'll be something that you have to focus on and have to work hard at maintaining and keeping a good schedule so that you can just have as much fun and enjoy Palombi.
My advice to you is to create and uphold good relationships. In middle school, you will get the opportunity to meet and interact with new people. You will also get to keep connections with people from your old school. However, creating and strengthening these new relationships with your peers and administrators is very important. Having strong relationships in middle school is just as important as maintaining good grades and staying organized. It will also help you rep Palombi. And don't forget to have fun. You're only going to get to go to middle school once.
Palombi's REP program. Palombi's REP program is a program in which students are rewarded in situations where REP is demonstrated. REP stands for respect, effort, and pride. Respect, effort, and pride are the qualities you should strive to have as a person. Your respect, effort, and pride in this school will not be underappreciated, nor will it go unnoticed. When you take the initiative to display respect, effort, and pride, you will receive a REP ticket from a staff member. In the cafeteria, there is a designated bin that you will put your REP ticket in. Every Friday on the morning announcements, REP tickets are drawn from the bins. The students who get their REP ticket drawn will receive a prize, such as pop sockets, t-shirts, or lanyards. Remember that you are representing Palombi and should do your best to display these characteristics. The other officers will give you deeper understanding on what respect, effort, and pride at Palombi looks like.
Respect. You need to treat your teachers with as much respect as possible, and you need to listen to what they say the first time they say it. You need to treat your peers with the respect that you would want them to give you. You need to treat the school property with respect as if it was yours. This includes the locker room, bathrooms, and Chromebooks. Also remember to always use appropriate language.
Effort, the second part of REP. Effort is very important to your middle school success. Some ways to show effort in Palombi are coming prepared to class, completing all assignments, being ready to learn, and being courteous in the hallways and classroom. Remember, showing effort may seem like a simple task, but it should not be overlooked, because it truly will impact your middle school career for the greater good.
Pride. Pride is defined as a feeling or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements. Pride is a form of self-confidence in which you can display in and outside of school. Showing pride at Palombi can be as simple as taking responsibility for your actions, following directions, being polite, anything you would expect any of your children or yourselves to do. You can even show off your Lancer pride by wearing the many different spirit wear options. Next year, have fun, make new friends, get involved, and use REP to guide you through your years here at Palombi Middle School.
Thank you, and welcome to Palombi, everyone.
So we're almost done. Our last group that's going to come up to speak to you is our building student council representatives. And how about one more round of applause for our national leader officer.